A man hit and killed while trying to hook up a tow truck. This happened on SR 14 last night, just west of the Columbia House Road exit. State troopers say it was dark when a disabled truck pulled over on the side of the highway. Another truck pulled up behind it. The drivers knew each other. One of the drivers, 52-year-old Bradley Boughton, had just hooked up tow lights when he jumped off the truck bed and right into traffic. K2's Margie Lynch joins us live from the scene of that accident, or nearby it at least. And Margie, that is a dangerous spot.
Even more dangerous at night, and we're seeing it's so dark on SR 14 behind us there. And we talked to one state trooper who has some good steps to keep safe. When it's pitch black outside and you're sitting right next to speeding traffic,
the speed limit 60 miles an hour.
You don't want to make the wrong move.
It's not so much that he got out of the vehicle, it's which side he got out of.
State Trooper Steve Robley says the victim in last night's fatal car crash on SR 14 jumped off the bed of a disabled truck and into traffic.
Well, if it's in the bed of the truck, you can get out on the other side, away from traffic, and don't have that problem.
He says it's important to carry flares, reflective vests, anything to make you noticeable.
Because they're reflective, they're orange, they're bright at night.
The trooper says these tools are great once you're outside, but he says a lot of people make a fatal mistake getting out of the car, that they open their driver's side door and step right into traffic. He says instead, always get out on the passenger side and give yourself some extra room. And he says if you get a flat tire or break down, stay in the car if at all possible. And don't be afraid to call 911.
Even if you have a flat tire, just say, I've got a flat tire, I'm on the side of the road. This location, westbound State Route 14, about +1 or Columbia House Boulevard. I do have somebody coming to assist me. And if we have a trooper available, we'll send a trooper out. We change tires all the time.
He says, in fact, he just changed one the other day. Now, as far as that driver who hit Bradley Boughton, the driver, police say they're still investigating whether to find out if the driver was completely innocent. Margie Lynch, K2 News.
Margie, thank you. State troopers say that if you do call 911, dispatchers will send an emergency vehicle to help you out. They also remind other drivers that if you see an emergency vehicle, it is the law to slow down and move over a lane. If you don't, you could have your license suspended or face a fine. Violators of Oregon's version of that law could face a $400 fine.